What is up? We are back with the right side of the hook. We missed you, peeps. I am your host, Best Bets Daily, with my co-host, one and only SharpDimes. Sharp, how are you?
What up, though? How you doing, my dude? You're fucking running fuego, my man.
Fuego. I hadn't got to say that in a while. Yeah, 17 of the last 20.
You're 17-3 in your last 20?
Yeah.
Yo, wait till I get on the wait till I get on live, yo. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna let people come in. I'm gonna say this a couple of times. Best kept secret. Y'all sleeping on my man. What's wrong with y'all, bro? You've done this before many times, though, since I've known you. I'm a big Best Bets Daily fan. Trent, I see you in here, bro. This got 17-3. You crying about them Yerfies, Nerfies, Perfies, motherfucker. Get on some Best Bets
Herfies,
Dailies,
Nerfies,
man.
Nerfies. Get on those Best
17
Bets
and
Dailies.
3, bro.
That's
like,
the quote of the show. That is the quote
What
of the
up,
show.
though, Trent? Thanks a lot for that hype video on the Locksmith Larry. I wish you would use a better picture of me. That's just dumb old, but I'll take it. But I appreciate the love on that, man. That was super, super nice of you, man. And that shit's going to hit, by the way. If you haven't bought it yet, buy it. If you don't want to buy it, then that's cool. I'm going to give you 200 if it misses, but that don't mean shit. That's just me saying that's how confident I am. I got 51 bands on that bitch to win, 80 bands risk. Moving on, though. You're coming in hot, man. 17-3. How much of those bets were like in terms of bet type, like 5-inning plays? I know you're really big on 5 innings. Take the bullpen out.
So I'd have to go back and break it down. I would think in those 20 there was at least 4. I haven't done as many first fives. The first 5 lines have been a little tricky for me lately. I went on that run where I got a lot of pushes on my first 5.
Which run? Yeah, you did get a lot of pushes. That's how you run, bro. You're fucking pushing instead of losing. That's beautiful. I'm Best Bets Daily #1 fan. If anyone wants to say that, come fight me. If they think they're a bigger fan than me, trust me. I remember that run, though. That shit was frustrating, man. I remember talking, man. I was like,
it was. I pushed 9 straight first 5s.
What?
Yeah.
You heard that shit? I was in my ear, but fuck, 9 straight. I always got a crowd around me. Like, I'm kind of like
just push.
This is like, yeah.
And like that's frustrating. Like you can't get I don't get too mad because it's not a loss. But like, golly, when you're on the verge of that, it's like, yeah, like I can't be too mad because I could have lost 9 straight, but fuck, I could have won a few of those.
I don't think anyone's ever done that. That might be like sports betting Guinness record, like 9 straight pushes. Like
it really might be. It was like in a span of like 5 days.
Wow, fucking breaking even every day on pushes. I mean, that's day. Listen, and talks about a run. You don't want. That's not a bad run to be on versus losing. Because I've been on one of those runs the last 7 days on the earlier show, Somebody Covers podcast. Shameless plug. Yeah, I'm down like 10 units last 7 days. I keep it 100. But if you were telling the guy right here, you would have fucking been 17-3. What span is that? That's 17-3.
Oh, that's since last Monday. So was that not 10 days?
That's fucking 2 plays a day. Y'all thought I was selective? Y'all can know why I like his style because he's very selective.
I did take,
like me.
There was one day off last Thursday or Friday. I took a day off. I worked a little later than I expected, and I didn't get to put as much time in. That's my thing. Is like if you ever don't see a play from me, it's because I got to look at the games, but I didn't get to like fully look as much as I wanted to. And I just kind of just say, hey, I'm not gonna half-ass a play and just throw it out there. If I didn't put enough time in where I'm not gonna bet it, I'm not gonna put a fucking play out there. So that's usually what happens if you don't see a play from me. Or it's a weekend.
There's been days that you day drinking galore on the fucking Bud Lights, or you drinking the top shelf bourbon? What's your weekend choice of drink?
My weekend's just Bud Lights.
Bud Lights, like the Bud Lights.
Yeah,
I need a good light beer, bro. Like, I mean, Corona.
I'm a seltzer guy. I'm a seltzer guy on the weekends too. So you go 3 Bud Lights. I got it down to a T. 3 Bud Lights.
Tell me. I need to know.
1 seltzer. 3 Bud Lights.
Three Bud Lights, seltzer. 1 seltzer. That's your cadence.
Yeah, you just keep going.
That's what's up, though, bro. That's what's up. I'm a bad drinker, bro. I'm a social drinker only. I can't drink at the crib.
Yeah.
When I drink, I want to be around people. I'm very social. Y'all know that. Y'all can probably tell that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you came down, we couldn't link up. Fucking bad timing, which sucked. But we're like a state away. So, and we got the Vegas trip coming up week 2 NFL. Me and Midwest Mike gonna head out there. John Lillis. So that's probably gonna be week 2. We're gonna do a big thing out there. So if you can find the time, Saturday to Monday kind of thing. You could do a meet and greet with your boy. And I'm the same out here as I am in here. Talked to Best Bets Daily. He was like, yo, come meet. He came out here for that. How was that like was that the Indy series or not Indy? It was Grand Prix, right?
Yeah, it was the Grand Prix series. It was fun. It went through downtown. Well, not downtown Nashville. Pretty much, I guess it is. It went through downtown Nashville. Just didn't go through Broadway. It was fun. I had a blast. Me and my wife got to get away, leave the kid at home, and we enjoyed ourselves.
That's what's up, man. It's good to get that.
My father-in-law works at Bruco Marketing, and they were a big sponsor. So we kind of had all you can eat and drinks. So I got my money's worth. I'll tell you that.
I heard it was fire. Everyone's asking, did you go? Did you go? And I'm like, I didn't go, man. I didn't get to go. I wanted to though, but I didn't get to, which kind of sucked. And you were there. It was like the perfect time to fucking come, but it just didn't happen. So it is what it is. There's always next time. There's always next time. Always.
I'll be back.
Always. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. What do you think about the slate today, bro?
I like the slate. Unfortunately, we have a 2-unit free play going on right now with the Reds -1.5 against the Cubs, and the Cubs are really taking advantage of them. And really, that's on me. I got a little excited. That probably should have been a 1-unit play, and I was just on the wrong side of it. So, but I really like this slate. I have 3 plays today that I feel really, really good about.
Ooh. Yeah, you got a couple of, 3 unit? Yeah, there are, bro. I'm on one for 3 units. I had the boat yesterday, and I pulled the Best Bets Daily and pushed on that with the Marlins money line. I was so close to taking the +0.5, and I'm like, they're going to win this. If you told me, Sandy Alcantara, your boy, your ace, he's fucking amazing, by the way. 5th or 4th best pitcher in the league, hands down. Those 2-hit shutout in the first 5 innings, I'm like, we at least got 1. But, Oscar Añoa, bro, he off the broken hand. I didn't expect him to be as good as he was, and he's fucking good, man. The Braves better hold on to him. And another intriguing matchup there as well. We can't touch on that game. I ain't gonna touch on that game, and that most of y'all probably know why. But I do like the board today. Are you on the Red Sox Yankees game? Yes or no? No. If you're not, yes.
Yeah. So
let's move on past that. Because I don't like talking about it. Unless it's up to you. My premise, if it's a VIP or I'm working it, I don't want to talk about it unless I'm giving it out. But that's me. You're not me. So
that's fine. I'm going to give it out. So I unbook
you shouldn't give it out, bro.
I told him I'd give some I'd give some plays.
You're too nice, man.
Hey, I'm sweet.
Hey, listen, I'm not your fucking PR agent, bro. I'm just a caring.
Hey, look, we got the people who's gonna come in here and tune in. I'm gonna give it to them straight. I'm gonna give it to them.
Yeah, but you know what you gotta say, everyone in the chat, whoever's in here. If y'all say this shit, trust me, y'all know my joke smack. Y'all know how hard I go. Y'all fucking throw them shits in there, bro. I will get you kicked off the app, and trust me, y'all see me I got that power. I've done it many times. There's a lot of cats you don't see no more. Chewy, Brian. That other dude that kept changing his name to people's names, they gone. I orchestrated that shit, okay? Denzel Washington, that shit, training day. Anyways, as long as we got that understanding, I'm sure you'd be cool with that then, yeah.
You know I got to give it to my boy Bailey in here.
Always, bro. UOE shirt's coming, bro. I got you. They got ordered. He was the first one. I got to mention it. UOE shirts are in. I'll show y'all the graphic because y'all in here as well.
Yeah, they need to see it. You need to leak that.
Yeah, we'll leak it here. It's a test run, not for sale. But a couple of people are promising to get one. So, Anyways, go
so my
ahead. So
play
you want
in
to
the
get this
Boston.
out? You can get this out. Go ahead, son. I'll stay
You're
quiet.
the one who wore the Boston. Oh no, you wore a Pittsburgh Penguins hat. My bad, G.
It just
Anyways,
matches. That's all. You know me.
anyways,
Swaggy dimes.
Boston first 5 money line, 3-unit play. It's -120 now. It was -105.
I'm gonna tell that right now.
The Sox got swept yesterday. They lost 2 7-inning games. If they lose today, they give up sole possession of first place in the division to the fucking rival Yanks. Pivetta on the mound. You already know the trash dude on the mound for the Yanks. Real quick, why did the Yankees trade for him?
When you have a cheeseburger in your fucking refrigerator and peanuts you haven't opened yet, you're going to say, "Hey, I don't really want to eat this." Your friend comes over with a slice of pizza, the best pizza, pretty bad pizza. It's got cheese on it. And it's like, fuck, I just really don't want this cheeseburger and these peanuts. Pizza could be good. It's from a new spot. And you know the spot doesn't really produce any good shit. So you have the pizza and it's kind of nasty. It's kind of like you expected, but you hoped it was good. That's the trade that happened with the Yankees and the Angels, bro. They took a risk, and the pizza wasn't that good. It was like, fuck, man, I could have the peanuts only. And that's how I quantify.
I really love that analogy.
Could have been better, but you get it.
You lost me for a second.
But it was going to be a lot better, you know.
You reeled me right back.
It's a lot better. They took a risk, bro. Okay, they took a risk. They fucking went all in on and they just took a risk, and it's not looking like it's going to work out. But they needed some guys in that rotation that could eat up some innings. Because right now they're hurt in the rotation. I think Haney, Haney's a gas can, bro. He was a gas can with the Angels, Yankees. I think he needs to be on a team that's like real young, where he's kind of like the vet there. I think he's the Angels, like, and he was a fucking highly regarded prospect out of college. I mean, he just hasn't panned out. I mean, he's got some decent stuff. The guy, the one thing I'm impressed about, he's got some good stamina. And pitchers and stamina right now isn't really a thing. It's just not biting, You say you can't. The control is not there. But the one thing I'll say about him is I think he'll be in the league for a while because he can eat up a lot of innings. And guys like that aren't too common. The stuff's not there, but who knows? You could pull a Jake Arrieta and have that one season where he switches teams, and he has just a monster fucking year, and he wins like 17 games, loses like 9 or something. So, but yeah, that's what I think the Haney angle was, just taking a risk without giving up too much. So.
Yeah, I mean, he just gives up the long ball too often. That's one of his main problems. He just gives up the long ball too often, and that's what I think happens. I think Pivetta steps it up. I think the Red Sox bats come out a little hotter after getting swept yesterday. There's going to be a little fire there. So really, if Pivetta steps it up and they get some homers off Haney, I think that's the recipe to a victory today for a 3-unit play, first 5 Boston money line.
Wow. Okay. Hear you on that. Pivetta, like the first half of the year, and you would know this for sure. You might fact check me, but I know for sure he's top 5. Yeah, top 5. He might have been fucking 1 for a while. But he was definitely really, really good, man. Like really good. And then he just fell off. The whole Red Sox have fallen off, man. Like, this is the game where they got to show me something. I just don't really see it. I really don't see it with them. I think they're the Red Sox of like the last 2 years, bro, where it sucks. But
I mean they overperformed in the first half.
Yeah, way overperformed. I mean,
there was
the
no
Giants,
way.
bro, it was like way overperformed. And the Giants just they have really good arms. Really good arms, and they're hitting the ball consistently. And pitching is king. I mean, and the Giants organization is they bred those arms, and they made some good moves to get Gaussman and to pull in Desclafani, and they turned them into studs. Chris Bryant was a nice addition. The lineup's just hitting, man. Lamont Wade Jr., man, that guy is fucking a stud. Big time performances out of him day in and day out. They got a good team, man. They got a really well put together team. And Gabe Kapler, his message to the team earlier this year was like, "Yo, don't give a fuck what you swing at. If you like it, swing hard." And he's got a really good clubhouse atmosphere. He's a player's manager. and he was a gritty motherfucker himself with Philly. So yeah, I mean, I think they got the right mix of talent and managers in there for sure, and that goes a long way.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any specific games you're wanting to speak on, Sharp?
Yeah, so I said I would probably give out a free play on this Mets game. It starts kind of soon. The Mets and Giants. I know Mike, he gave out, I believe it was the Giants money line as the free play. I'm not really done with it yet. I've been working on a lot of shit. I'm not going to swell and lie. But I also think that the Scafani, man, I faded him last 2 times via team total. The Dodgers, the big boat play, and then the Pirates. And then I think I laid off him for a bit. But I think Stefani's fastball is very vulnerable to that. He's showing some regression, and he's not getting as much attention on the regression because it's fucking the Giants and they're great pitchers, and the Mets are fucking beyond down in the market in terms of where guys are grading him. I think that 3.5 over team total is worth a free play. I thought about the first 5, but believe it or not, against the second best bullpen in the NL, and just like over this losing streak, the Mets have scored late more often than not. So I like getting the 3.5. I think I'm going to lock that in as the free play. I'm pretty much there, not all the way, but if you guys want to lock it in now, it's going to likely be the free play. Assuming it's still at 3.5, which I'm sure it is. I can take a look now here actually, but that's going to be my free play, and it's to win 1 unit, and 3.5 should be the number. Anything over that, I know, but I'm like 1,000% sure it's not going to move off of that. So, so yeah, that's kind of what I like. Really like that.
Yeah, nothing really stood out to me in that game with the Mets and Giants. I do like both pitchers on the mound. So like I think it'll be a fun game to watch. But capping wise, I didn't really find anything for me that I really liked. Yeah.
What do you think? Nothing stood out. Okay, these early games are tough. They usually are, man. Early games aren't always going to be the most advantageous. What do you think about San Diego and Colorado? What about San Diego, bro? Holy hell, they're slipping.
They are slipping. And Colorado's one of those teams. They're not very good, but man, they get the job done just like randomly. And then they'll go on a spell of just being absolutely trash.
Colorado's like ridiculously good at home, which is so odd to me.
They intrigue the hell out of me. They really do.
Yeah, they do. Do you think they sweep them?
Oh, they got
the Padres.
I don't know, like with Gonzalez on the mound though.
Yeah, Chichi. Everyone was calling him Chichi Rodriguez for a while, and I'm like, damn, that's how you know you're not good when people call you fucking your last name wrong and fucking called him the golfer. I'm like, bro, that's not the guy. Not the guy, bro. But I don't know. I don't know if I could back that, man. Like, I mean, Rockies, they play so well at home. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that they're drinking in the water, but they play well at home. And the Padres, like in late in these games, in the series, they fucking like surged, but too little, too late. You know, the Rockies are like have an astounding record at home, like ridiculously astounding.
So he's pitched against San Diego twice this year.
Mm-hmm.
Both times he's pitched 6 innings.
Mm-hmm.
And one time was 6 hits, 4 runs. And the other time was 4 hits, 2 runs. Wow.
Man, that's pretty good for him, though.
It really is for how good the lineup is for San Diego. That really isn't bad.
I don't know. I don't want to touch that. I mean, I feel like everyone's saying, can the Padres get swept? Yeah, the Padres get swept, bro. And if you're coming at me with a play and you're like, I love it, I'm like, cool. Give me like 2 lines. You know my spiel. Oh, they can't lose 4 games in a row. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. That don't mean nothing in my world. Any team will lose, bro. I'm betting on matchups. I'm not betting on a team due. You know what's due? Taxes, end of year, April 17th, your last. That's due. Ain't no team due for like winning or not winning. Let's check into some of these comments here. So lately, Boston Red Sox have been flunking versus their peers. Yeah. Haney is the key cog to the Bo Sox. Typically, he's the key cog when you're fading the Yankees when he's on the mound. Yeah. Any take on the total in this? Full 9. What's the total in that Red Sox game? It is sitting at a.
The Red Sox game is sitting at
It's
10.
10. Man, the over is getting pounded and it hasn't moved. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't like betting on that, but that's a lot of money, like 90% of money you're being reported. Wait for that second wave of money to come, like around 2 o'clock Central, or 40 minutes. We'll probably see that. What other games are sticking out to you? We got Houston and KC. No one's really been talking about that.
I'm not going to give the play, but I have just released a 3-unit play on the Toronto and Washington game. I have a huge trend lead on that game. I really like it. It's probably my play of the day. Like it was on the verge. It was an on the verge 4-unit banger. And I didn't pull the trigger. I ended up just making it a 3-unit play. But I really, really, really like that game.
Damn, why not more than 3 units? You sound like it's going to be a big banger. They just fit the 3-unit grade and not.
Yeah. There was just like a few boxes that like I didn't feel completely comfortable with the 4 or 5-unit play.
Okay, that's fair.
You know how selective I am. It's hard for me to come out with a 4-unit play. It
is, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You're not really. That's pretty seldom that you're on something like that. So no, I totally respect that. How much you got that up there for?
It's $1 a unit.
$1 a unit. Look at that. $1 a fucking unit. Sheesh.
$3.
$3, my boys. Sheesh. $3, and the guy's on a 17-3 run. Come on, what's wrong with y'all, man? Like for real, look in the mirror. Go brush your teeth right now, everybody. Look in the mirror. And if you're down units, since last Monday, be like, damn, this guy's 17-3. Why am I not buying this shit?
Yes,
and he gives a lot of his shit out for free. Blessing y'all. Y'all motherfuckers lucky. That was me. Price going up, stock market style. There's the NASDAQ over here.
We still rolling that $1 a unit for a while. NFL season will probably be $2 a unit, to be honest with you.
That's good. NFL is like your big sport, I take it, or
yeah.
Do you mess with any futures at all, like team win totals or anything like that?
Not too much. I started to try to make. I tried to make one. And I really got I tried to make like a whole sheet about team totals, and like halfway through, I was kind of like, you know what? Like I don't usually do future bets. Like why am I trying to like yeah, it'd have been great to put it out there for my clients, but at the same time, like if I don't do it, like why am I trying to like put it out there for my clients that like if I don't even trust myself with futures? Why am I trying to do that? Like, I don't know. I just didn't.
Well, not even like team win totals, if there's anything that catches your eye. Not really.
I mean, I
didn't really get into it until last year. So,
I mean, I play around with it some, but not really.
Okay. Understood. I got 2 I'm going to throw up. I gave out 1 for free on the Broncos. So if anyone in the chat wants it and hasn't already heard of it, you thought my write-ups before were crazy? I sent I have one on another team. I'm not going to give the division. And again, the write-up, he's like, it's too much to read. I'm like, well, you ain't built for this, Papa. You ain't built for this. You can't read that? Too much to read? Okay. I mean, I go heavy on the futures because it's a long fucking bet. It takes a while to cash. So I'm going to put a lot of units on it.
Yeah.
All my futures are gonna get like 4 or 5, hands down. There are no 3s. I did give out one that I did grade as a 3. The Broncos over 8.5 wins.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Who do you think ends up being the quarterback there?
Teddy Bridgewater, probably. I think he's probably the standout there. Let me pull up my notes on this, give you kind of the full breakdown. Trust me, I'll condense it, but it's a good read. All right, let me pull this up. Okay, cool. Oh no, that's actually not the one I want to show you. That's the big boat. That's the tugboat. Here, let me pull this up right now. Get this one out. If you haven't got it, like you'll want this one. This is a really good one. And I was gonna give a VIP for 3 units, but I'm like, you know what? Let me give it free. And let me see. Pull this here. Okay, let's go Denver Broncos notes. Okay, let's get that. No, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. This is actually a short one. This is the shortest one. Probably why I made it the free giveaway. All right, here we go. Okay, Broncos over 8.5 wins this year. Okay, the juice I got was $1.08. But just get the 8.5 if you want to tail. And I'm actually just going to throw a random note in here just to get it in. Okay, positives. They added Bridgewater, stud cornerback Kyle Fuller, right tackle Bobby Massey, big. And they get Cortland Sutton back. He missed the entire season by injury. Remember that? He fucked up his shit like week 1 or preseason. They get Von Miller back after he missed the entire season with injury as well. And they get run stuffer Mike Purcell back after missing the whole second half with injury. Now, they did lose Philip Lindsay. They lost Jarrell Casey on the DT. And, of course, everyone knows this one, cornerback AJ Bouye. But last year, 5th toughest schedule in the league. This year, 5th easiest schedule in the league. Big swing. They start the season against the Giants, Jaguars, and Jets. All those games are winnable, and I think they do win all of them. The regression factor, 1-5 in the division last year, -16 in turnover margin. Dead last in the NFL. But they were the 7th unhealthiest team last year. And if you take all those 3 key categories, I see positive regression in all 3 easily. They also lost 3 games by 3 points or less. I mean, any of those could have gone either way. So I'm incorporating that. The full outlook for me, though, is over the past 4 seasons, Denver's gone 5-11, 6-10, 7-9, and 5-11 again. So why did Vegas release their win total 8.5? Denver, in my opinion, I think they're going to have a breakout year. I think they're poised and ready for it. They got all their pieces back. People look at Denver and say tough place to play, but they got a good team. They just missed a ton of pieces last year. They had a fucking wide receiver at quarterback last year. That's how injured they were. You remember that game. It was a nightmare. Again, they played without major key difference makers and all the players I mentioned above. And they had a super tough schedule. That's like the worst combination ever. Yeah. Mad injuries for your big guys and 5th toughest schedule. And they were dead last in turnover margin. Behind a ridiculously bad offensive line. With the switch to Teddy Bridgewater, to answer your question, best bets, like that's who I think starts. He's known for taking care of the ball. Slight upgrade at the O-line position as well, and a much easier schedule. I project them to have the number 1 defense in the league, and I think they hit 10+ wins this year. I think they get 10 wins.
I really like that, and I think Teddy's not going to turn the ball over. And like you said, they are healthier, and they added some really key pieces.
Yeah,
I really like that write up. I'm probably telling that for real.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Hold on,
I really do. But yeah, we'll give out something on the Mets game pretty soon here. Probably gonna be the Mets in some fashion. I think that not on the side, maybe like a total. But that's all I got on that.
You're giving a free play on that Mets game?
Yeah, I'm not. It's going down over there, bro. Damn, you gotta talk to your mans.
But he threw his Legos down and said, "I want to go outside."
Bro, my man's not kidding around, my dude.
I know. No
none of that beef,
today.
Keep that beef away from me. I don't want none of that smoke. Yeah, but I'll probably have
notice
something
he
on
stayed
that
so
game.
far away because that backhand was ready.
Oh, you got to keep that ready, son. Off rip, real quick. Cute though. I saw little man the other video where you were out in the patio. Oh man, he's gonna be in trouble when he gets older.
I know, bro. He's
Super
bad.
trouble. He's bad. He's bad. But yeah, man,
He's
shit. That's
bad.
all I got, bro. I got for you to play out there. It's already up on Book It. So I feel really good about that. We both talked about that play. Really strong, and I'm looking at a couple other strong spots. Maybe another boat. But I really like the slate today. I really do. And after our combo, I'll be digging in deep into one play I'm really close to being done with, and that one likely is to be honest, will be a boat. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, that play's gonna be a boat.
Yes, that play is gonna be a
Nice.
boat.
Nice.
Big boat. Oh yeah. But that's all I got for the peoples, man. Tell that Broncos are over if you wish. I'll be on TikTok live in a little bit because I got to do the blind dimes thing. I don't know if it won yesterday. Now I got to double check that. But no, it's Padres money line. I lost. So I'll be doing blind dimes, and I'll be maybe I'll release free VIP. Me and Mike talked about doing the 5 for 500 on steroids. So maybe we'll do something like that too. Maybe like a 6 for 1,000 or something.
Oh, guys, if y'all are in here, you're not on showmethecovers.com. Get up in there.
And yo, if you're not buying picks from this man, you're losing money. With all due respect, I say this, it's fucking stupid, yo. All due respect, 17-3 run, bro. At least you gotta play. You gotta like get his shit. Don't call this guy a bailout special because this guy will bail you out if you had a bad day.
Get up in there because we have 2 3-unit plays today and a 2-unit play. That's all gonna be on the Discover screen. You need to chill, bro.
Your man's hyped for the package though. He wants to go outside and yell it. That's what he's telling you. Yell it.
Yeah, he gonna go. You can't be telling the neighbors.
Yo, he's trying. He's got to watch him dry snitching over there.
I know it. All right. But unfortunately, today a short show. But hey, you got a free 3-unit play out there. You also got Sharp gave you a free future play. you got a free futures play. Okay, bro. I tell you what, because there's a crime, baby. As we're getting off here, I'll give you one more free play. 3 units, Toronto, Washington, over 9. I'm feeling generous.
Wow, you wild, bro. I love you. Bro, you're something else, man. I love you, though.
Sharp, you got anything else for these boys?
Nah, man, y'all lucky, man. This guy's so nice, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's my last line.
We lost like 6 followers right when I said that, so they probably all got off and was like, "I was typing that shit in."
You something, bro.
All right, see y'all, boys. We'll see y'all next Wednesday on Right Side of the Hook. It's your boy Best Bets Daily and your boy SharpDimes.